Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to show you my morning springtime skincare routine. Since it is getting warmer outside, I like to switch up my skincare routine a little bit from the wintertime. The springtime is when I like to slowly introduce new products into my skincare routine because I find that my skin is less sensitive during the warmer months. So the first thing you see me do is just wipe my face down from the night before. I like to make sure that my face is nice and clean, but I don't like to wash my face more than once a day. I find that especially during the winter time, washing my face more than once is really drying and irritating to my skin. So I try to only wash it once a day, and I like to keep that same routine in the springtime just because I try to keep things consistent with my skincare routine from the winter to the spring. I just like to slowly introduce new products into my skin, or products that I had to stop using in the wintertime because they were becoming too sensitive to my skin. And you see me just jamming out a little bit. I have to start my mornings off with some good music to get me in a good mood. So the next thing you see me do is take the Inculus Niacinamide. This is by far my favorite niacinamide that I've ever tried. I've tried a couple and they just didn't seem to work well for my skin. I found that they would break me out even more or just be kind of irritating. So I stopped using niacinamide for a while actually. But then I decided to try the Inculus, and when I tell you, that is such a good niacinamide. So if you have dry skin and if you find that other niacinamides just don't work for you, try using the Inculus because I find that it really, really does work for me. And you see me just patting it into my skin and my neck and even in my chest if I have some left over. So now you see me pointing out some discoloration that I have on my face. I do this because during the winter, my primary skincare concern is dryness and flakiness. So if I have a pimple, I'm not really concerned about treating it as much. And if discoloration pops up on my skin, I'm not really concerned with trying to treat it because I'm so focused on my skin being sensitive and trying to treat the dryness. So in the springtime, I like to start treating some of my other skincare concerns such as discoloration. So you see me taking the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin with hyaluronic acid. I really, really love this product. I find that it works wonders for my discoloration. And I love reintroducing it back into my skincare routine once it starts getting warm outside because I really do enjoy using this product. So I just pat it into my skin. I pat a lot of my products into my skin. Next, you see me taking the OG, the tried and true shea butter. This is my preferred moisturizer. This is the only moisturizer that I use. I've used plenty of other moisturizers for dry skin in the past, and I just find that shea butter works the best. So I like to take it and I warm it up in my hand so it's easier to spread and pat into my skin, and you just see me spreading it all over my face, neck, and chest. I try to do it in upward motions, but sometimes I forget to do it, but it's whatever. So then I just pat it into my skin. I really work it in because I want to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated and plump and ready to take on any makeup that I throw at it. And I also work it into my hands if I have any left over, just so my hands stay hydrated and moisturized as well. So the last step in my routine is sunscreen. I like to take the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair Face Moisturizer UV Broad Spectrum 30. It is one of the few sunscreens that doesn't irritate my skin during the winter and doesn't leave a white cast. So it is one of my favorite sunscreens, to use. So you see me just working it into my skin. Like I said, I like to be pretty consistent from the winter to the springtime. I just like to introduce or try new products during the springtime. And this is it, you guys. I like to keep my skincare routines very simple, yet very affordable. And let me know what you guys think. I will see you all in the next video. Toodles!